Hello, Oilers fans, and welcome to another episode of Ask an Oiler. We're here today with a fan favorite defenseman, Ladislav Smid. How you doing today, laddie?
I'm pretty good. You, Steve?
I'm doing pretty good. Appreciate you taking the time to come here today.
Of course, no problem.
All right, so we got a bunch of questions emailed in from fans, in the hundreds actually, and we handpicked a few for you to have some fun. So let's get right to the first one. First one comes from Haley in Edmonton, and Haley asks, what kind of activities do you like to do in your spare time and in the off season?
I can share with the fans all my activities of season, but I think I'm going out with my friends. I'm working out. I'm going to the movie theater. All kind of stuff, and doing some stuff with the family.
Does stuff change when you go back home?
Oh, of course. I'm trying to spend more time with my family. Because I don't really see them all season.
Yeah. You still go to the movies? Movie theaters exist back home?
Of course. Come on. Yeah, of course we don't have a fancy movie theaters like you do, guys, but
And the movies are 10 years old. I think E.T. just came out.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding. Okay, next question from Sarah. Sarah in Edmonton says, hey, what are some of your favorite tunes you've got on your iPod? What kind of music do you like to listen to?
It depends. Usually before a game, some kind of hip-hop, some rock. I would say my favorite rapper is T.I. I like his music, and probably Limp Bizkit too.
Yeah.
They're not rap, but I like them.
Yeah, so rap, some rock stuff too.
Yeah. Hard stuff.
What about dance music?
Probably off season. In the clubs.
Yeah, fair enough. Next question comes from Claudia in Calgary. Claudia says, when you came to the Czech Republic, how did you learn to speak English here and adapt to the culture here? Was that hard for you?
Well, first year I spent in the U.S., in Portland, Maine, and well, of course it was hard. I was 19. I didn't really speak English back then, but the coach there helped me a lot, Kevin Deneen. They got me teacher twice a week, and it helped me a lot. Plus the conversation in the locker room. I think I picked up the English in pretty much 1 year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Plus Spencer was giving me a hard time all the time. So I had to pick it up.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So did you learn a lot of hockey terms first, and then other stuff later?
Of course, I can really say the first word I ever know.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll leave that to yourself.
Yeah.
All right, next question from Cassandra in Edmonton. Cassandra says, hey, laddie, since you and Hemsky are both from the Czech, do you guys talk in Czech in full conversations? Do you talk about the other boys behind their backs?
Of course we do. Come on. No, we talk sometimes and in our language, but I think that's normal.
Yeah, is it still more comfortable for you guys to speak in Czech? Obviously, it being your first language.
Of course. It's our first language, so we can have bigger conversation than in English.
Yeah, nice to have someone on the team that you can talk with.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Do you ever talk hockey in Czech, or is it more just?
Yeah, sometimes hockey, sometimes off ice stuff.
Yeah. Ever on the ice? Have you ever talked Czech to each other on the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
That's when you can really talk behind other players' backs on the other teams.
Not about my teammates though.
Yeah, right. About the other guys.
Of course.
All right,
the
next
bad guys.
Yeah, the bad guys. Next question comes from Ebad. I think that's Ebad in Edmonton. Ebad asks, what was it like to get your first goal with the Oilers?
I can't even remember.
No?
No, it was in Columbus, probably like 10 years ago. It was a great feeling, my first NHL goal. So I always dream about it, and then when it happened, it was a great feeling.
Yeah. Do you have that puck still?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually in my house in Czech Republic.
Oh, right on.
Oh, yeah.
Right on. Yeah, pretty cool feeling. I mean, it's got to be a good feeling to get that first NHL goal.
Oh, yeah, of course. Rafi Torres gave me a great pass, and I just snapped it,
Yeah?
It was a pretty nice goal, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can check it out on the YouTube.
Okay, yeah. Everyone check out Laddie's first goal on YouTube. I'm sure it's a very popular video.
Of course.
Next question comes from Sabrina in Rocky Mountain House.
Sabrina, eh?
And Sabrina says, hey, if you could live with any of your teammates, or if you had to live with any teammate, who would you live with and why?
That would be tough. I would probably live in the House of Pain. That means Tom Gilbert, Andrew Cogliano, and Gax.
Yeah.
All of these guys are beauties. It's just really fun to spend some time with them.
Do you visit that house a lot?
Sometimes, yeah, once in a while.
Yeah.
I have to give them some visit. I have to check them out.
Right.
They're doing well.
Yeah, you have to grace them with your presence.
Yeah, of course. They're except Gibby, they're all young guys. So
yeah.
trying to take care of them.
Yeah, fair enough. Is that kind of the party host for the players, or?
I can't really say.
Okay.
We are not having parties. Right?
No parties.
No
for
parties
the players.
at all.
But where do you guys go to hang out with? Is there a house that you go to hang out with the most?
No, really. Sometimes we are going to Ethan Morrow's house, for some team dinners, but that's pretty much it.
All right. Next question from Jenny in Edmonton. Jenny says, "What is your favorite Czechoslovakian dish?"
Well, there's no I have to say that the dish in Czech, right? Because you can't really translate it. So it's svíčková and goulash.
Okay. And that's something that you obviously can't find easily here in Edmonton.
Actually, since I'm a chef, of course I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good cook.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to be cocky, but
Hey.
but I can make some of that stuff, like especially goulash. I can make it.
Yeah. You
for myself, yeah.
Find the ingredients just at the grocery store.
There's a few good stores. Actually, there's Italian stores with few Czech things, and another store, a German store. So you can find some stuff around the city for sure.
You ever feed any of the other guys on the team some of your Czechoslovakian cuisine?
I'm this year I'm just gonna test it on myself. We'll see how it's gonna go, and then maybe next year I can invite you.
That's probably a good idea. I appreciate it. Thanks, laddie. All right, next question from Jamie in Edmonton. Jamie says, "Hi, Ladislav. I've heard when you were younger you used to play forward. What was the biggest reason you switched to defense, and would you make the choice again if you had the same choice?"
Well, I when I started to play hockey and being forward, I guess I was. Would you stop?
I'm sorry.
Come on.
Here, open it. You can edit it. Oh, jeez. Do you want to do your coach thing?
Yeah.
Can you wait 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I was just making sure we're.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Appreciate the
I'm nervous right now. I don't feel comfortable.
Hey, because there's an audience.
Okay. That's bad.
I know. Tell me about it.
You're a forward?
No, I would probably make the same choice, but I pretty much played till 3rd grade. I don't know what was the reason. Probably I wasn't skilled enough anymore. I don't know. Probably the biggest reason was my father used to play for top league in Czech, and he played for national team, and he was a D-man. And him and my coach were friends, so that's why they put me back on defense. But maybe I would be forward in the NHL now.
Right,
goal scorer.
I mean, yeah, we've all seen you rush up, and we've all seen your hands lately. You've gotten through some defense a few times.
Yeah, a few times, but I can seal the deal really.
Yeah, well,
I can score goals.
It's all in time.
I know. Hopefully, it's gonna happen this year.
It'll happen. Next question from Sean in Edmonton. Sean says, "If you could choose any defensive partner in the entire NHL to play with, who would it be?"
Wow, it's a tough one. Yeah. I think I got some chemistry with Steve Stais. I really like and enjoy playing with him.
Yeah, you guys communicate really well with each other on the ice.
Yeah, I really like it. I really enjoy it. We're having fun, on the ice, so it's really good. But since he moved the first D pair, after a month and a half playing with me, of course, probably I would try experience with Nick Lindstrom. He's my favorite player. Yeah. So that would be sweet.
That'd be pretty fun. All right, and last question coming from Blake in Edmonton. Blake says, "Hey, laddie. I saw you start a celebration hop with the team after the win in Coyotes, and we've gotten a few questions in about this. Is this a soccer thing, or how did this come about?"
Oh, well, I think Sheldon Surrey started, but this is really like European thing. Sheldon Surrey used to play. Well, he played during the lockout in Sweden for a Swedish team, and I guess they were doing that there. We used to do that in Czech too. So it's really like European thing. I've seen soccer players doing that. So probably European thing, and well, we didn't do it yesterday, which we could, but hopefully we're gonna pick it up next game, and then we're gonna do it tomorrow.
It's up to you to start it. So.
Oh yeah, me and Shelly,
Yeah.
But Shelly is the bigger deal, so he should start it.
Fair enough. All right, laddie. Well, thanks very much for being here today.
No problem. I really enjoyed this time with you, Steve.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, stick around and find out who our next guest will be to email those questions in.